What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and finally bringing some online gameplay. Well, the demo, I shouldn't say online gameplay, but nonetheless, I have the Niners going up against the Ravens, and I'm just testing things out. I have a lot of things to talk about in my first impressions. A lot of things going on today. You know, my first time actually playing the game was today. The Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer is actually going on right now as I'm doing this commentary. I think I want to do a video on that on this channel. You guys know I love Call of Duty, and oh my god, I have so much to talk about that. It's yeah. But anyways, man, my first impressions of this game is that it's very, very similar to NCAA. This is the smallest gap I've ever played between NCAA and Madden. Usually NCAA has, you know, a couple similar things to Madden that you can kind of, you know, see, but there's always something different. This game is NCAA with NFL teams. That's what it reminds me of. The gameplay, it's very much the same. The plays are very much the same. You know, they work the same. And, well, to me, I mean, again, this is the demo. I mean, things can change, but the feel that I got of it is that NCAA with NFL teams. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because I love NCAA. I think NCAA is a very good game, and a lot of the tackling mechanics are the same. All of the, I'm sorry if you hear a bunch of loud ass kids. Oh, Jesus. Let me close my window. Damn. Only in the hood. You find kids at 1:56 afternoon just out, just running about, going nuts. When I was little, I was playing video games. But nonetheless, man, yeah, the tackling animations are the same. The juking animations are the same. Pretty much everything is. Now, I don't know if this was just because it was on all Madden, but you can see a bunch of bad throws and drop passes, which I have no idea why. Like right there, was just no reaction from Bolden. I just don't know why. But nonetheless, again, I thought NCAA was a very good game. I think this game would prove to be a lot better than Madden 13, because it's more. It's not as easier to get a hold of as Madden 13. And the one thing I would say is that if you did not play NCAA at all this year, then you're going to have some time adjusting, because it's a big difference from Madden 13. If all you have played was Madden 13, you're going to jump straight into Madden 25. It's going to be completely different. If you have played NCAA, on the other hand, you're going to be adjusted, you're going to be good, you're going to know what to expect. You know, the way you slide protect is different, the way you hot route is different, the hot route itself is different. Just a lot of things are different. And if you were lucky enough to be able to get used to NCAA, then you're good. You know, you're going to jump right into Madden, you're going to feel comfortable, you're going to feel like everything is cool, and you're going to be able to jump right in and know what to expect. But if you did not, it's going to take some time getting used to. It's going to take some time adjusting. And, I mean, to say I'm disappointed, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, because I really think it's a good game. I just think it's way too similar to NCAA. I don't see too many differences from playing the demo than playing an NCAA game. You know, again, the routes are the same, the hot routes are the same, all the animations are the same, the shoestring tackle. Man, look at that horrible throw. I mean, come on. They don't even throw that bad in college, man. Maybe because it's all Madden, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just picking random stuff, just trying to get a hang of it. And I literally just played this today, a couple hours ago, so it's still fresh in my memory. And if I had to, you know, if somebody's like, what do you think about Madden 25 demo? It's NCAA with NFL teams, man. It's not too much different. And again, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I just think that, I mean, I just hope that they don't put too much time and effort into that offline stuff, man, because I think that's where the game might be headed. Because you see their big features, a big push was all about owner mode or ultimate team and all this other stuff. But to me, I'm just a classic old-fashioned online multiplayer type of guy. I don't do offline franchises. To me, they're boring. I don't even know. I can't play it. I can't watch it. I mean, honestly, if some of you guys watch it, I would like to know how you can watch somebody play a dynasty mode or a owner's franchise mode. I mean, people request it. I just can't play against the computer. It's not fun to me. I'd rather play against somebody, because to me, it's the competitive nature of taking your skills against somebody else's skills. You know, your money plays against their money plays, your offense against their defense, and I just don't really like owner mode and franchise mode and dynasties, and I don't even know how people can play that. And I mean, that's just, I'm not disrespecting anybody who does it. I mean, I think that I can see why people do it. I'm not saying like I've never done it, but to me, you know, just online competition is more fun for me. And it just seems like they just took all of the dynamics and all of the, you know, animations from NCAA, throw it into Madden, and maybe they did try to work on owner mode and franchise mode too much, because they've been pushing that for a long time. And of course, you know, Ultimate Team is a big money maker of theirs, so you know they're trying to implement new things for that. And it's like, what about the online players? You know, what about us people who get the game, pop open the seal, you know, put the game right in the disc tray, bing, close that bad boy, and go straight online? We skip owner mode, we skip franchise mode, we skip Ultimate Team because we're men and we want to play against other people. What about us? I don't see any really new improvements from NCAA. It just looks like they just took everything from NCAA and just threw it into Madden. So far, I mean, and again, I'm not saying that would be a bad thing, because I really think NCAA is a good game. So I think Madden 25 is going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a huge improvement from Madden 13. I think they're taking as Master Chappie would say, they're headed in the right direction. Is the game perfect? No. You know, is it enjoyable? Is it fun? Yes. You know, are they headed in the right direction? Yes. Can they make some improvements from, if this is the final copy of what it is we're going to play all year, this year until next year, can they take this and improve it and get Madden better? Yes, because this will be a good point to be able to, you know, actually start making a good, enjoyable game. Because everybody knows there's always cheesy stuff. There's always stuff that just make a lot of people, like I read in my comment section, a lot of people don't even like playing online games because of the cheesiness that goes on, and people just take it way too serious, and it makes it unenjoyable for people. You know, you want to be able to go online. Of course, it's competitive, but you want to have fun. You know, you don't want to play the game and be stressed out. You know what I mean? You want to be able to enjoy the game and have fun, clean, you know, entertainment. And, you know, and oh my God, I just see it now, man. I really think they might be headed in an offline type of Ultimate Team direction, and they might just leave online gameplay in the back burner, man. I see it. I see it happening in the next couple years, where they're going to put more time and effort into owner mode, where you can, you know, charge how much you want for a hot dog, and you can upgrade your stadium, and you can fire head coaches. And but what about the online players? Give us something new. Give us something new, man. Help us online players out. Don't just hook up the offline people who want to play against the computer and play and upload that. What about people who want to play online, man? Like, I don't know. I'm saying this like they're bypassing a whole bunch of possibilities. I don't know what can be done to improve online experiences, but I'm sure there's more things that they can do. You know what I mean? And just playing the game, like the movements are fluid. The juking is very good, the same way it was in NCAA. You know, the double juke is better than ever, so expect a lot of double jukes from me. But again, if you do not play NCAA this year, Madden 25 is going to seem very different. It's going to take a little while getting used to. But if you played NCAA and you play Madden, then you honestly can't tell me that there's that much of a difference between the gameplay. You can't. And there's always been something different between NCAA and Madden. Last year was, you know, the pass leadings, the hot routes. There's just things that were different. This year, they even tell you who to look up on a read option, like they did in NCAA. and I don't want that in the game. That just makes it noob friendly. That makes it easy. I don't want to make it easier for people. You know, Madden has always been a game of skill. It's always been a game of learning. It's always been a game of understanding how football works and what route beats what and what beats zone and what beats man and you know, how to do certain things. And you're making it easier, like you're on NCAA, to read, okay, this is the guy you need to read. You know, this is, if he stands up, you keep it. Or you hand it off, or if he runs in, you keep it. It's like, don't make it easier for everybody. You know, don't make Madden how, in terms of Call of Duty, where they're throwing all these new friendly things. Madden has always been a tough game to learn, but it's always been a rewarding game to learn. If you take the time and effort to put in, you will get better. And I just don't want them to go into the route where they make things easier for you. You know, I've put a lot of time and effort into getting good at Madden. And you talk to anybody, it takes thousands of games to get really good at Madden. And something small like them letting you know who to read on a read option might turn into, you know, I don't, who knows what they might do, man. If somebody's blitzing, they might tell you to look out on the left side. This guy might blitzing and highlight him or something. I don't know. I just don't want them to get into a noob friendly game, man. I want them to keep it to a level where it's rewarding to play and understand the game, you know. And hopefully that is the direction they go in. And I wouldn't say I really don't know what to think, man. Am I disappointed? I would only say I'm disappointed in the fact that I sense no difference between this and NCAA, you know. But as far as an overall game, I'm excited. You know, it's technically it's a new game. It's, you know, a lot different from Madden 13. You know, defense is different. But again, NCAA, like, now you can stack again. You know, last year, if you were to move a linebacker out of the way or safety, they would go back into the original position. Not anymore. You know, now they're back into where you can stack. You can move a right linebacker on the left side of the line, and he'll stay there. You know, only a few formations did that for Madden 13. Now you can pretty much do it at will. So there's going to be more stack blitzing. There's going to be more edge heat than ever. There's just going to be a lot of things that's going to be tough. Look at that double juke, though. Oh my God. You know, there's just going to be a lot of things that is going to be, again, very similar to NCAA. So if you guys have not played it, it's going to be different. It's going to take you a while. But if you have and you played the demo, if you notice anything different, please let me know. Because I have yet, look at the shoestring tackle, I have yet to notice a difference between this and NCAA. And again, not a bad thing, because I really think NCAA was a good game. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But it's just, the one thing I am disappointed in, if I should say, if I'm disappointed in anything, is the fact that I didn't notice anything different from NCAA. You know, again, there's always a huge difference between Madden and NCAA. You play NCAA to get used to Madden, to get, you know, like, oh, I'm going to get ready for Madden, let me cop NCAA. But then Madden comes out and it's different. You know, there's certain things that are different they got to work on. Here, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's NCAA 14 with Barry Sanders on the cover, if you ask me. But, I mean, that's what I think about the game. Please leave in the comment section if you guys have anything to add or any questions you guys would like me to ask, or any question you guys would like to ask and answer. If you guys haven't played the demo, if you even that's the same. You know, if you're on the goal line or short inches, just hike and hurdle. You're going to jump right over your center. He's going to carry you for a good yard or two. I've even done that from 4 yards away on NCAA and, you know, snuck my way to a touchdown just by riding your center's back. No homo. And it's the same animation from NCAA that is here, man. So, again, I'm not trashing the game in any single way because I love Madden. It's always been my favorite game to play. It's always a game I would never stop buying. I just really hope that they look out for us online players, man. Don't go in the direction of that offline stuff. Don't just don't spend more time and energy on raising hot dog prices than us online players, man. Give us something new. Give us some new features. Give us something new to look forward to. Don't just give us the exact same online as NCAA and worry about, you know, us being able to change the price of admission for an offline dynasty where people play against the computer. I'm just saying this as I don't do dynasties. I don't do. People request it. I mean, I just might do it just to please you guys, because I've always said my channel has always been a democracy, never dictatorship. I would always post what it is you guys are interested in seeing. But the reason why I don't do any type of dynasties or anything like that, because I just can't sit down and play against the computer and find it really enjoyable. I mean, even in NBA, I was more towards online matches, but everybody loves my player more than ranked matches in NBA. So I would do my player, but I would rather play online ranked matches than my player, because I just don't like really playing the computer that much. I'd rather play against somebody. That's just me. Some people hate playing against people. They rather, like my brother he's a sim offline kind of guy. He does the franchises, he does the dynasties, and he's into that. He's into being able to raise his audience by his fan base by charging seats less or things like that. I've just never been into that. But as you see, the 3-3-5 2-man blitz still works, as you see right here. Guy comes swinging off the edge, just screaming. That blitz is the same. Well, I mean, those are my thoughts and opinions, man. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have anything to disagree or agree with. It's your boy GS, man, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.